We're here today to witness Preston and Megan exchanging vows and beginning married life together. God uses marriage to illustrate the complexity of His relationship with us. He seems to invest special honor in marriage. And I believe that's perhaps because it's so challenging. You will hold hands and exchange vows, but it is God who takes two people and creates a married couple.
Megan couldn't have picked a better bunch of ladies to be by her side today. Thank you all for being here and being such good friends to her through the years. Cheers.
Thank you for raising her. We love you guys.
And I'll be here when the sun sets, and I'll be here till our final breath. My love is all for you.
Right. Looking good. You look beautiful.
When it feels like we've lost our way, we may bend, but darling, we will never break. No, I'll never stop chasing your heart. My love is yours to hold through every high, every low. Our love will only grow, and I'll be here when the sun sets, and I'll be here till our final breath. My love is all for you.
Ecclesiastes 4:9 through 12 says, "Two are better than one, because they have a good return for their labor. If either of them falls down, one can help the other up. But pity anyone who falls and has no one to help them up. Also, if two lie down together, they keep warm. But how can one keep warm alone? Though one may be overpowered, two can defend themselves. And a cord of 3 strands is not quickly broken." My wife Deborah and I have been married for 45 years. The primary reason we believe for this is that we're convinced that God brought us together and He wants us to stay that way. Emotions can be volatile, but God's will is constant. Preston, will you have this woman to be your wedded wife, to live together after God's ordinance in the holy state of matrimony? Will you love her, comfort her, honor and keep her in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, keep you only unto her so long as you both shall live? If you will, say, "I will."
I will.
Megan, will you have this man to be your wedded husband, to live together after God's ordinance in the holy state of matrimony? Will you love him, comfort him, honor and keep him in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, keep you only unto him so long as you both shall live? If you will, say, "I will."
I will.
I, Preston Foster Moore,
I, Preston Foster Moore,
take you, Megan,
take you, Megan,
as my wife,
as my wife,
to have and to hold
to have and hold
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer, for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
as long as we both shall live.
as long as we both shall live.
I pledge myself
Pledge myself.
to you before God and these witnesses
I pledge myself
before God.
And all these witnesses.
I, Megan Elizabeth Sharp,
I'm Megan Elizabeth Sharp.
take you, Preston,
Take you, Preston,
as my husband,
as my husband,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for
for
poorer,
richer, for poor,
in sickness and in
in
health,
sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
as long as we both shall live.
as long as we both shall live.
I pledge myself to you
I pledge myself to you,
before God and these witnesses.
for God and these witnesses.
I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol and pledge
as a symbol and pledge
of our constant faith
of our constant faith
and enduring love.
and enduring love.
I give you this ring
As a symbol and pledge
as a symbol and pledge
of our constant faith
of our constant faith
and enduring love.
and enduring love.
By the authority committed to me as a minister of the church, I declare that Preston and Megan are now husband and wife according to the ordinance of God. Oh my. In the name of the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit. Those whom God have joined together, let no one put asunder. And you may kiss.
They are Mr. and Mrs. Preston Foster.
We love you both and look very forward to getting to know the Moores better and welcome you all into our family.
In March of 2014, Meg came to spend her spring break with me in Kentucky. It was the first time I ever heard the name Preston Moore. Now, when she said, I met a boy at Hampton Sydney, my first thought was, oh God, please no. But then she looked at me and she said something I'll never forget. Preston, you've asked me many times over the years what she said to me, and today I'll finally tell you. She looked me dead in the eye and said, I'm gonna marry this man. It's been 7 years and 2+ months since that day. A lot of ups and downs and a lot of love in between. And you made it.
I truly admire the love and commitment that you two have for each other. You know, it's something that is very hard to find these days, it seems. And it's because of those things that you two were able to overcome hardships. I think it's safe to say that if you two continue to grow your relationship now in marriage the way that it has over the past 7 years, then you two are in for an amazing life together.